What does it mean to enter a multi-year deal with the Atlanta Braves?
Oh, Bailey, it's a game changer. It is impossible for me to over-exaggerate the excitement that I have personally, and I think that our viewers are going to have the Braves, America's team, returning to broadcast television, free television.
When you look at this deal, why the Braves? What is it about this organization that sticks out to you?
They are just one of the greatest sports teams, and they were the first great professional sports team to really take what we all call Braves Nation by storm. I moved to Atlanta in '91, and you know, they kind of had a big season that year. And I've watched them ever since, and it's just fantastic because you can show up in Seattle and you'll see folks with a Braves hat on, and they're not from Atlanta or Georgia or the South. They're from all over the country, and so the Braves have fans everywhere.
With this partnership, what can you say about the accessibility for fans? Because Gray Television has a lot of TV markets, which is a lot of eyeballs.
Well, for the first time in history, because of consolidation, we're going to be bringing the Braves to free broadcast television in 24 markets across Braves Nation for free. And that's really exciting. And another piece of this that I like is that we get 10 games that are in the preseason. And so, you know, you're going to have an opportunity to talk to the, in a more free-form sort of format, and where you can bring the excitement of the players and the roster and what they're going to do in 2025.
You talked a lot about the coverage just there. Obviously, the regular season games are big, but there's also 10 spring training games.
Yes.
How crucial was that in this partnership?
Well, I mean, I think it's absolutely wonderful because a lot of that didn't make it onto television in the past, and I think that it's going to be something a lot of people are really going to want to watch. And I'm excited about all the different sort of creative ways that you guys are working on to bring it and to make it accessible, because that's the key for sports in my personal judgment. And as a company, Gray has been really fortunate. We've got a wonderful footprint, and we have started really, the first big sports franchise was the Suns in Arizona, and we've kind of come to the East Coast. We went through and did, a lot of basketball teams, and we've got the Pelicans going out throughout the Gulf Coast states, and now we get the Braves, our first baseball team, and it's in our hometown. You have no idea. I mean, I can barely stand here. I'm so excited.
For the first time since 2013, the Braves will return to Peachtree TV. People remember it as Ted Turner's legendary Channel 17. What does it mean to get back to the roots a little bit?
Oh, I think it's huge. I'm an old history guy, and I love, the story and the roots and how it all began. And it was Ted Turner taking this thing on cable nationwide, and WTBS, the superstation. And then when TBS and then Peachtree was created, and they're split apart, and they were on Peachtree TV, and we're thrilled to have them back. I mean, just beyond thrilled.
Simply put, what do you want to say to fans? Because this is something that's a benefit to them.
Well, buckle up. You can get it anyway and enjoy your Braves, because we're proud to bring them to you. And like everything we do in Gray, and certainly here at Atlanta News First, we try to give the viewers what they need and want. And who can't want to see the Braves? I'm just rooting for the team. I hope they have the best season. I hope we make it to the World Series.